Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's Canada going up against Venezuela. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you, singing it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat to ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to, and I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
So just about set now, and pitching in this game, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And here it comes. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Lined into right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
And with that kind of power at the plate, they'll gladly take the single to the opposite field.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. O'Neill flies around third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That is good. The third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Abraham Toro. And a pitch. Kicks and fires.
3-2.
Bo Naylor getting on deck circle. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things, but they won't do things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Back here at Chase Field, and our pitcher in this game, Mike Soroka.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Luis Arraez stands in. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll reach second with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to...
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now, let's see if they throw some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-2.
Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to strike a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And the righty deals. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Right through there for a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. Beats to second, out there. And that's 2. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 1 inning in the books here. Venezuela out front here, 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. Here's a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Naylor round second on his way to third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-2.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Black. Left-hand hitter waits. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Lopez around third. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the DH, Johnny DeLuca. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And stepping in is the speedy Edouard Julien. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. To the right side, Torres gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Dreamers on top here, 3-2. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
On the ground, right side. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's William Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
One ball.
Look, and the one thing
Two
about
strikes.
that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now it's Josh Naylor. Check swing, and he held up. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Abraham Toro now at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Jimenez throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And that one hit to first. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Luis Arias, the next to hit. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and
2 balls, 1
almost
strike.
got him.
straighten him up a little bit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Kicks and deals.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Anthony Santander waits on deck. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
You got a full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Ball to strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One runs in, fires it to the plate. Save! It's 4-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
First and second, one out. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to take the cap.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Not close with that one. 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars with the lead 4-3. Back here in the desert, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bo Naylor. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Otto Lopez. 1 down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Black will hit next. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
We got full count.
Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next offering in there for a strike.
1 ball,
and
2
that's
strikes.
strike 2.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, William Contreras. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Here's Andres Jimenez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
So, man aboard, Luis Arias digs in now. And he deals. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swing and a miss. Jimenez stands at second with 2 gone. Back up the middle and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, the long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Acuna now. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Johnny DeLuca. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball. Next offering misses down and away. And a 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swings and misses, struck him out. bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now it's even up. 1 out, bases empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
the batter.
So now here's the DH, Salvador Perez. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. The throw to third. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Boom, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. And now 2-1. And a strike to Gleyber. Activity in the bullpen. Jared Koenig getting loose out there. McGill, a right-hander, loosening up as well. At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lopez makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Carlos Hernandez. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one is inside. The pitch. Finishes him off at 103.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now, Bo Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor McGill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That one hit to right. Julian racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 6th. Out to short, Black. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Angel Serpa.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the center fielder, Otto Lopez. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Collected by Torres to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now here is Tyler Black. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. The other way, Suarez slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Johnny.
So 2 down now,
DeLuca.
and here is Johnny DeLuca. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jared Koenig.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Luis Arias now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Bounced out to short. Black zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Misses off the inside. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And another ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Moving under this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Base knock, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Tying run at the plate. That one missing inside. Got him. That ends the frame.
this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Naylor down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. Abraham Toro digs in now. And the righty deals. Popped in the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Bo Naylor. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The tying run at the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Tyler Black will hit next. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So now a pinch hitter, Sal Fraley, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
One strike away. So the tying run at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
A 5-3 final score.